Welcome to the 596 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget is working for the self-employment government job and double salary system. One salary system we have from the private sector, but for the government sector, we are making self-employment government job. And in this Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act is passed, and based on that certain principle are made laws. These principles are called AmitkumarJha and written in Truth Only Terms book, and have 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan and 1 president. Procedure is same, only the expansion due to the population rise after the writing of the book Truth Only Term 31st August 2001. First principle is right of pension should be fundamental right. Right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. Direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. Self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. There should be 3 budget system. Annual budget 1 ministry is from 1860. Railway budget 1 ministry is also from 1860. But still we require one more budget, that is Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget. And this budget gives the administrative constitutional right, direct ministry and direct budget allocation. And what work we are doing? It is making us framed in the constitutional setup of this. Highest degree is taken as the per day fiscal credit wage administrative system, and based on that fiscal credit starts to each and every person. The money is arranged on the same process as we are arranging from 1860 for the annual budget, for the railway budget, because each and every person is giving indirect tax to the country. And based on that, the regular income should come those who are interested. It is a democratic setup, as we have in the voting system also. 50 to 60% is giving on the voting day, rest 40% are doing their work. Same here, if 40 to 50% is also directly coming to the direct ministry connection, then also the constant life system develop, and this is most important thing. Then we have made employment equilibrium point to check the capital existing, because what is there exactly the capital those who are having, we are checking on the employment equilibrium basis, that how much 40,000 per month above salary is given, because the environment one is giving, and based on that how much fiscal credit salary one is giving. This is the main criteria of checking in this, because we have second largest population in the world and multi-political party system, as everyone is having their own vote bank, their own administrative skill, and we all are Indian working for the development of the country. On that basis, the basic requirement rights we have got on 15 August 1947. Now one more right is required, and that is the fundamental right of self-employment government job, and based on that fiscal credit salary should come. And for this system has been made. We have also made the 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. In that, the Mandir documents, which are from 15th August before also, 15 August 1947 before also, these mandirs have been classified into 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan with unbound base, because we people make them like that. So first Rashtrapati Bhavan is Shiv Puran 12 Jyotir Mandir 175 crore Jyotir Mandir document. Second Rashtrapati Bhavan is Vishnu Puran Ramayana Bhagavad Gita Amit Puran 12 Jyotir Mandir 175 crore Jyotir Mandir. Third Rashtrapati Bhavan is Brahma Saraswati Puran, that is self-educational certificate marks. It means how much we are keep faithful on the educational certificate and how much we are earning. And then ISBN certificate, because the knowledge will come, you will write book. So on that basis, ISBN certificate is there, that is also a Brahma Saraswati Mandir acknowledged and document of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Based on that, third Rashtrapati Bhavan, the ISBN certificate of Truth Only Terms book, which is the base book of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry, is 8190186402X, and copyright number is 954/03/CL, and registration number is 1799/03. This book has 6 parts, and each part is costing 301 rupees. And on that basis, the third Rashtrapati Bhavan documents are there. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 is Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Sri Devi Bhagavad, and on that basis all the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir has been kept in this criteria. And these Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir has been made a special Rashtrapati Bhavan for women. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is each united works with god and goddess, in which all the god and goddess excluding Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Gyan, Lakshmi, Shakti, because we have made Rashtrapati Bhavan 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan already. And then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, it is from 15th August 1947 and 1860 we have been working with the budget, and this budget is continuing. We have made round about 10 states after independence and reorganized our state in 1947. But now reorganization is done, vote bank is secured of each person, but employment is not coming. Therefore we have made the Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget under the Labour Party of India with fist of the pan. In this, the regular income is fixed because the financial management is done on the basis of the indirect tax which each countryman is given. Even a below poverty line people is purchasing something of necessity, he is also giving indirect tax. Though here all the person maximum 70% of the people are not giving direct tax. So on that basis, because regular income is not there, so on that basis our main issue is that the regular income should come, because this is the criteria. If a person is earning regularly on the constitutional basis, his all criteria will be developed, like marriages will be fine because society will be organized there, regular income will be there, house will can also be corrected because the employment is regular, and apart from this government support is there on that. So we have developed this, and then in the 6th Rashtrapati we have made the 6th family according to the powers of the Prime Minister and President, because document is there, and on that basis this document is fulfilling that if a person want to take individual connection, means court martial connection, he will be posted in one Rashtrapati. Otherwise the government of India centrally will post him in the 6th Rashtrapati, because this is the main house of Hindus all over India. We are either following Shiv Parvati or we are following Vishnu Lakshmi. That can be Ram Sita, that can be Krishna Radha, that can be Amida Vilasa, that can be or any Vishnu Lakshmi avatar. Then Brahmastra, that is educational certificate and the book. Then we have the Adi Shakti Jagdamba, and then we have each united birth with god and goddess, and then government. These are only criteria, and we are 140 crore population. Employment is the basic cause, so we are working on this. And for that we have been efforting various methods to connect with you. First is the Truth Only Terms book, which is published by Om Namah Shivaya Publication Press Magazine. This is 301 rupees book, and it has 6 parts. All the 6 parts is containing the same matter in different style, and it is costing 301 rupees. Truth Only Terms. Then you can purchase and from the WhatsApp number and WhatsApp mobile number 63973607117, email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. And then we have the Labour Party of India with fist of the hand. Labour Party of India is working with the constitutional base that democracy should flourish on the constitutional regular income, because time has come. What was in 15 August 1947, it has changed. 31st August 2001, then onwards we are in 22-23 sessions, and in that circumstance per day fiscal credit, which per month fiscal credit salary, 4 slab pension 1832 4658 year, and educational certificate per day fiscal credit, and those who are not having educational certificate, constitutional validity on income work per day fiscal credit, this has to be made. And on that basis educational certificate holder, those who want to achieve 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree, 10 MPhil degree, they can reach above constitutional 40,000 per month earning by the fiscal credit per month and doing their studies, and in 20 years they will be achieving above 40,000. These we have developed through the Labour Party of India. So these are the work on which we are fighting elections, and we are convincing people in the market. Then we have the YouTube channel of Organized Self-Employment Ministry. It is Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Session 1 to 100 is in English, 101 to 200 is in Hindi, 201 to 225 is in Maithili, 226 to 300 is in English, 301 to 400 is in Hindi, 401 to 500 is in Maithili, 501 to 700 is in English. And this is 596 session which you are listening for convincing the Organized Self-Employment Ministry of Budget. Then we have the annual festival of Organized Self-Employment Ministry, because in Organized Self-Employment Ministry everyone is self-employed. we have the Union Self-Employment Government Job Service Commission of India. When we are appointed, when we are joining in this, there is no competition, and as we are getting the voter identity card, similarly self-employment we are getting, and this is the fiscal credit table. On this, the framework of the per day fiscal credit wage is set. After that, this much will be the fiscal credit wage, and work is assigned. Work is of 7 days. Rest 23 days people can do their own work. That is why we are saying double salary system private. Flexibility in the government work is also there here, self-employment, and flexibility in the private work is also there. In the meanwhile, we have also made employment equilibrium point. So 30,000 per month above are called organized self, 40,000 per month above are called organized employed, and they are earning 40,000 per month above. So in that 50% is government servant and 50% is private sector. Rest 70% are like that. So we in branches they have to come, and between 16th February to 26th February then 28 May to 7 June, 31st August to 11 September, and 28 November to 7 December. The festival is organized 6 pair of murti with 4 generations. Ganesh, Kartik, Hanuman, Shubh, all are taken in this, and then the Visarjan is done on 10th day. In between, the fair is organized of self-employed as well as the 40,000 per month above board. And on that basis, Pushpanjali, all thing is done. And then Visarjan is done by, after that, the idol is immersed in the nearby river. Then we have the next work is of the blog.com. Blog.com is there. On that we have made the article available. That address is JobAmitkumarJha77.blogspot.com, and then we have Twitter account, Twitter @amitkum68022607, and on that basis article news can be read. Then we have the LinkedIn account. On that Amit Kumar Jha OSMBI news can be read. Then after that we have the Aarti of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry at the head office. Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, and Sardapur Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, and mobile number and WhatsApp number 6397360717, email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. Room number 126 is called Rashtrapati Bhavan number 126. First Rashtrapati Bhavan is Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotri Mandir, 175 crore Jyotri Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only. Rashtrapati Bhavan 2 is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotri Mandir, 175 crore Jyotri Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only. Rashtrapati Bhavan 3 is Brahma Saraswati Puran, I is Viran Puran, 12 Jyotri Mandir, 175 crore Jyotri Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only. Rashtrapati Bhavan 4 is Adi Shakti Jagadamba Durga Swati Bhagavad, 12 Jyotri Mandir, 175 crore Jyotri Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only. Rashtrapati Bhavan 5 is Each United World Skit God Goddess, 12 Jyotri Mandir, 175 crore Jyotri Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only. Rashtrapati 6 is Hindu Government Tasty, time husband timer, 12 Jyotri Mandir, 175 crore Jyotri Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only transport. And on that basis, we are having an atmosphere of employment. There are two types of people. Those one who are directly working for making laws, they are in the Labour Party of India, and rest citizen, those who are not interested in politics, they are knowing Organized Self-Employment Ministry only. They are member and supporting them from the home and all over India, so that on the national level the law can be passed in the Parliament of India and all the Vidhan Sabha of India through the atmosphere of truth, non-violence and unity, and understanding the efficacy of educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage. Until and unless we are not going to give per day fiscal credit wage status to the educational certificate, the value of education will not be changed and the poverty will remain in India. We have to understand that the unorganized sector, if we will keep on doing, it will not do welfare to us, and 70% of the people will suffer for the irregular income. So in these circumstances, we have to come together, stand together, and unitedly stand by Amiteshwar Jha and Amit Kumar Jha and work with him to the Parliament street and make the law for the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget by passing. We should also move to the Vidhan Sabhas under the guidance of Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, and make the law in the Vidhan Sabha. Both is a federal system law here, unitary and federal system both, as we have already the constitutional setup of federal and unitary system. In this system, we are going to get fiscal credit salary per month, and the work will be also provided. Flexibility in the government work is there, and no competition is there, because what is there, the employment is the necessity thing of each and every person. Regular income is the necessity of here. If we are putting the competition, again problem, we have put competition for above 40,000. 100% of the job is above 40,000 in government job, and also good job in the private sector is above 40,000. So we should support and stand together for making law in the Parliament of India, Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act. Thank you.